Hello, my dear kids. Very good afternoon. Sundar Rabindranathan here. So, guys, how is everybody? What's happening? Hi, Jay. Hi, Samruddhi. Welcome back. Hi, Tanu, Yanya. So, guys, welcome to this session. So, today we are going to deal with, the topic, the birth of Christianity. So why is this topic? You know that in ICSE it forms a very integral part in the social studies. Typically, uh, almost 1/3 of the world's population follow this religion, Christianity. So we are going to deal with how it all started, how it evolved, and there are people who spread this religion across the world. All right, the entire picture, the story I'm going to give you today. So it's going to be quite interesting, kind of a movie. Yeah, let us see. Hi Gauri. So guys, hi Danven. Swastik, love you too, Swastik. Riya Kumari, yeah, you're asking me. You don't know English? Me? Yeah, I think so. Okay. So Avinash, hi. My name is Sundar Rabindranathan, okay? I think it's time we move on. So guys, in case you are new to Vedantu Young Wonders, this is a channel for 6th, 7th and 8th. All sessions are live sessions with quizzes. CBSE, we cover math, science, social and English grammar, entire year syllabus. ICSE, like the way we are doing right now, we pick very significant concepts and explain to you on mathematics, science and social. No English. Okay? So this is all about from an academic per se. On the other end, non-academically, we have 3 series. One is a Spell Bee contest. Guys, join the Spell Bee contest tomorrow. Okay, it's going to be very interesting. Spell Bee at 7 p.m. tomorrow. Okay, and we also have a How Does It Work series where we pick different devices, common things that we use, the equipments or devices, and we explain to you how they work in simple terms. And we also have a coding series happening now. So this is what Vedantu Young Wonders is all about, guys. It's the channel is super fascinating. Please don't forget to subscribe. Okay, right now. So as a student, I'm sure everyone wants to be a topper. Everyone wants to score very high marks. But there are different challenges every student faces, right? You have a lot of doubts, but you don't know whom to ask. Right? Guys, I am disappearing for a minute. Okay, so that your screen is visible for all of you. So you want notes to refer, you want periodical tests and assignments, you want competitive, you want to prepare someone to guide you for competitive exams, you want to take classes when you're free, your choice of schedule. And sometimes you want to take classes in English or sometimes in Hindi. Choice of language. So guys, if these are your problems, then your problems are solved. How? And along with this, you also get unlimited live classes, a lot of topic based courses, micro courses and crash courses free, performance reports on how well you do, personalized attention. So guys, note down this link vdnt.in/ytpro and use the coupon code SRPRO. All you have to do is go to that link, choose your grade, click on get subscription, all right, and choose how many months subscription you want. And to get a discount under coupon code, use the coupon code which I just told you, SRPRO. Then obviously you get connected to the best master teachers, all right, from Vedantu, and all that they teach will be in sync with your curriculum. Okay, right. Now coming back to the birth of Christianity. So what is Christianity all about? How it started? So what are we going to deal with? How it started, Jesus Christ and his teachings, crucifixion of Christ, resurrection of Christ, the Bible, and the spread of Christianity. So these are things that we are going to deal with today. Hi Saksham, I am awesome. Hi Hardik. So guys, when it comes to beginning of Christianity, Christianity began when Jesus Christ was born. Okay, and that is how we denoted saying that it is all right. He propounded a new faith. We call it as Christianity in Palestine, which is in year 1. We call it as 1 common era, 1 CE. And at the age of 13 itself, guys, 13, he was baptized. What is baptizing, guys? Can you tell me what is baptism? Can you tell me what is baptism? Come on, guys. I want you to be fast. Hi, Kulveer. Welcome to the channel. So, guys, when someone is formally admitted into Christianity or admitted into a church, you call it as baptizing. Okay? So, once a child in that religion is born, to a newborn itself, they do that baptism. So, generally for Christ, it happened, Christ was baptized by his cousin at the age of 13. And where? On the bank of the river Jordan. Yeah, that is a process. The drink given is a process, okay? But I'm asking, what is baptism? All right, now coming back to Jesus Christ and his teaching. Guys, the real name of Christ is Yeshua. All right? And there are countries where he is not called as Jesus. He is called as Jesus. J is silent. Jesus. Now, he was born to Mary and Joseph in Bethlehem near Jerusalem. Even today, that is kind of the Mecca for Christians, right? Jerusalem. Now, birth, he was conceived in Mary's womb by the Holy Spirit. These are kind of what you call the beliefs that they have, all right? And guys, right from his, the young age itself, he was kind of a preacher. He used a simple language. He used to speak very, very, simple language to spread or provide his suggestions and advices. He talked of all the daily issues people had, the challenges people were facing around, and traveled for 3 years, all right, around Galilee, preaching and teaching, all right, all the normal common mob, common men and women. He, Christianity is all about providing unconditional love. And it all started with the teachings of Jesus. He said, all right, he spoke about unconditional love for God, love for people, fellow people around. So you have to understand that if you look at from a, from a religion per se, lot of preachings on unconditional love is there in Christianity. Okay, it all started with Jesus. His teachings, there was only one God who as a father was loving, kind and forgiving. All right, they have this habit, right? There in Christianity, all right, habit of a ritual for forgiving your sins. Yes, one should love neighbors irrespective of whether they are rich or poor. All right, irrespective of whether they are sinners or enemies. That is what we call as unconditional love. And here, in Christianity, God is generally referred as Father. And he himself Jesus was referred as the Son of God. Kulveer, there is nothing to understand here. It is very simple. You have to feel it. So the point is, now you understood, right, where he was born, right? And at the age of 13, he was baptized by his cousin near the river Jordan. And he started preaching with simple language, all right, providing his guidance and advices to common men and women. And these are his teachings. The concept of God and Trinity developed. That means what? So Jesus himself was called as Son of God, the Father, the Son and the Holy Spirit. They have their own, all right, people are different, but they are one in spirit. That is generally the idea. Who is that? Hello, Sinjini Bhattacharya. Many more happy returns of the day. May God bless you, beta. Janavi, it just went 3-4 days. Oh, no, 5 days ago. 20th. So, crucifixion. Guys, he was kind of a fearless preacher. Doesn't matter who is there, whether someone is liking or not, he spoke about what he felt. Jesus. And because of which, he became popular. Alright. And that the Jews could not tolerate. They went and complained to the king, saying that this guy, alright, has to be charged with sedition. Sedition means what? Doing propaganda against the king, the rule of the king. That is called sedition. And he was arrested on the charges of sedition and for provoking people to fight against the ruling, alright, the kingdom, the king. So, that is the reason he was sentenced to death, where he will be nailed down. Alright, I'm sure you would have seen it in churches if you have gone there. He will be nailed down to cross, which is called crucifixion. It's also called crucifixion. Look at the spelling, crucifixion. And we, in simple English, we call it as the term is called as crucifixion. So I repeat, Jesus was fearless and he spoke. People started trusting him, believing him. He gained popularity over time. And this, people could not, tolerate the Jewish leaders, the religious leaders. They started going ahead and complaining. Alright, complaining to the governor of Palestine. His name was Pontius Pilate. Pontius Pilate. That he said for the entire Roman Empire, Jesus is a threat. So he has to be arrested on charges of sedition and he should be crucified. And that's exactly what happened. Guys, till this, are you following me? Krishna Vasudeva, no. He didn't provoke anyone. There were a lot of issues in the empire that time, the Roman Empire. And he was telling the truth fearlessly. Because of which, the Jews they wanted to save themselves, right? Because they were part of all that conspiracies. So they conspired against Jesus, went and complained to the governor. And that's how he was arrested. Okay, if you have a doubt, please put your doubt, guys. Mithri, it's not for CBSE, it's for ICSE. Now, once he was crucified, first day, you call it as Good Friday, right? Yes. Guys, the reason it is called of Good Friday because it provided, everyone with an opportunity to believe that Jesus is God. He resurrected in the third day, which we celebrate as Easter. Correct? For that reason, for the reason of resurrection, it is called as Good Friday, though he was crucified on that day. So Easter is the third day when he rose from the dead. And people believed that he was with his disciples for 40 days after resurrecting. And after this, he became immensely popular and the religion started spreading because people started believing he is God. So guys, now coming to the Bible. Yeah, Selena. We will go to the Menti. So guys, Bible has two parts. One is called the Old Testament, the other is called the New Testament. See, Old Testament is something which speaks more about the beliefs of Jews. New Testament is all about the teachings of Christ. For now, let's restrict with this. Cool? Awesome. So, spread of Christianity. So, once Jesus' teachings became very, very popular, disciples started dedicating themselves, alright, spreading the word about Jesus and his preachings. In other words, spreading Christianity. Okay, Gospel is kind of a book which has the entire life and teaching of Jesus compiled by his 4 disciples. Gospel. Who are they? Mark, Luke, John and Matthew. Mark, Luke, John and Matthew. Okay, and many of them were super successful in spreading Christianity worldwide. So guys, I want you to remember two people. Saint Peter, he was the first bishop of Rome who traveled across the Roman Empire and spread Christianity. And the second one is, you call it as Paul. Generally he is called as Paul, but he is Saint Paul. Alright, he wrote Pauline epistle focusing on the teachings and life of Jesus. Even today we have churches where Saint Paul is there, right? Saint Paul's church. Saint Paul, yeah, he is Saint Paul. Saint Paul's church I see almost everywhere, guys. So he is someone, he is again, someone who really focused on spreading Christianity and spreading the teachings and life of Jesus. And that's how Christianity is with his efforts, it became a major religion. Now almost 1/3 of the population follows Christianity. It's a wonderful religion, no doubt. And they also kind of a religion which speaks about unconditional love. Okay. So now Roman Emperor Constantine, he supported the growth or the kind of spread of Christianity. And he said, he shifted the capital of Rome, alright, from Rome to Constantinople. Guys, Constantinople is the place where all knowledge, a gallery of knowledge was there. All scholars, amazing it is, right? So Constantine, you have to remember, because he played a vital role in the spread of Christianity. He built several churches, granted support, alright, to the clergy, or responsible for all the churches and the church, right? Okay, awesome. So Constantine encourages officials to embrace Christianity. Okay, he said this is the religion which could give you peace and prosperity. Christianity became the state religion of Rome. Guys, even now, if you look at Vatican, where Pope is there, right? Yeah. So it is all because of the way they spread the Christianity. St. Peter's Church in Rome is the religious headquarters for Christians. St. Peter's Church in Rome, it is the religious headquarters for the Christians. So the people of church, or the Pope of church, is the religious head of all the Christians in the world. The Pope. Alright, and generally he resides in the Vatican. So guys, so just to quickly summarize, this is one of the major religions in the world. One of the major religions, number one. And Jesus Christ, he was born, all right. So from 1 CE, the birth of Christianity started when Jesus was born. And at the age of 13, he was baptized by his cousin in the banks of the river Jordan. And then from then on, he started fearlessly preaching. Over time, he became very, very popular. All right. And at one point in time, the Jewish leaders became very, very jealous of him, went and complained to the governor of Palestine. All right, Pontius. And then he was crucified. Third day, he rose up, resurrection. It's called the day of resurrection. And it was believed that he was with his disciples for 40 days time. Cool? Yes, and there were people like Saint Paul, right, who were spreading, who played a very vital role in the spread of the religion. Okay, so guys, are you ready for a Mentee, all of you? Give me a yo. 1 CE, Anju Rao. Krishna is just to expose you to this concept. All right. which is the birth of Christianity. Okay, Krishna Vasudeva. Okay, guys, moving on to a Mentee. I want all of you to open a separate browser window and type mentee.com. Go to the website Mentee, M-E-N-T-I, mentee.com. One C, guys. I was just typing. Hi, Bhakti Arora. Hi, Bhagwati. So once you go to mentee.com, it's going to ask you for the quiz code. The code for today's quiz is 6978002. I repeat, 6978002. Devjit, baptism means the process of formally admitting someone into a church, to the religion of Christianity. Typically, now that's how it is, but someone who is being, formally named at that time, baptized. It's called baptism. So guys, I'm going to start the first quiz in 30 seconds time. Come on. Come on guys, be ready. Hi Vipul Sheel, Dr. Vinod Kumar Sharma. Christianity is one of the widespread and one of the major religions in the world, where people believe Jesus is their God. There are multiple divisions inside it, but what we are discussing is all about Jesus. Kapil Dev, Jews are a community. Okay, I think it's time we should start. First question, guys, on your screens. Which person transformed Christianity into a major religion within the Roman Empire? Saint Paul, Jesus, Simon, Peter. Who transformed Christianity into a major religion? Saint Paul, Jesus, Simon, Peter. Within the Roman Empire. Okay, Saint Paul. Guys, today I explained, right? After the first question. E.T. Kunal, Mitpad, Padora, Advit. Top 5. Pokemon, Shwetu, Chirag, Adishri, Ashnur. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Question number 2. The day Jesus was resurrected is observed as what? Christians celebrate that as Good Friday, Easter, Crucifixion, Christmas. The code is 6978002. Yes. Now, after 2 questions, Mythbuds, Sanya, Nitin, Grace, and SCP. Top 5. Parth, Ritanya, Sir, Pritika. Pritesh will be back on Monday. So, question number 3. After Jesus' death, many people were sent out to preach Christianity. Who were they? Popes, priests, disciples of Christ, bishops. If you have carefully observed what I taught you today, you would be able to get this very simple. "70 of you got this right. Disciples, guys, most of you got it right. Good. There were 4 disciples majorly, remember, and they had a good success in spreading Christianity far and wide. Grace is at the top. Wow, there are only 2 points between Grace and Nitin, the difference. Sania, Sir, where? Top 5. SCP, Dripto, Yash, BTS and Satvika. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So question number 4, 3 more to go after this. Come on, be ready. Early Christianity developed in which community? Early Christianity. Greek, Jewish. Jewish means Jews. Christian, Muslim. Early Christianity started in which community? How many of you chose? Guys, Jews, guys. It was only in the Jews community when Christ was born, right? Where Christ was born. And he started growing up, preaching. He became popular. Jewish religious leaders could not tolerate. All right, remember I gave you the entire story. 66 of you. Christianity was, born in Christians. Christian community. That is wrong. It started early Christianity, right? Started in the Jewish community. Grace, Nitin, Sania, Where, SCP. Top 5. Dripto, Gauri, Shaunak, Shalam and Mithpat. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So guys, question number 5. Just 2 more to go after this. Come on, be ready. Question number 5. Who officially adopted Christianity as the official religion of Rome? There was one king, Nero, Constantine, Jesus, Theodosius the Great. Officially adopted Christianity. Hi Chaitanya. Many more happy returns of the day, beta. May God bless you. Theodosius the Great. Many of you do not know, right? SCP is at the top today. Dripto is at the top, followed by SCP, Mithpat, Grace and Venetia. Top 5. Nitin, Sania, Where, Devjit and Gauri Ramesh. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Guys, 1 more to go after this. Come on, be ready. Question number 6. The Old Testament. There are 2 testaments in the Bible, right? Old Testament speaks about what? History of religious beliefs of the Jews. Biography and teachings of the Jesus Christ. Autobiography of Jesus Christ. None of this. Old Testament. Paramveer, it was good, yeah, very good. Keep it up. Okay, guys, Old Testament is about Jews and New Testament is about preachings of Jesus Christ. 81 of you got this right. Dripto is well at the top. Followed by SCP, Methpat, Grace, Nitin. Top 5. Where? Sania, Venetia, Devjit and Shonak. 6, 7, 8, 9, 2. Guys, the closure question for today. Be ready. Here we go. Which among the following is the religious headquarters of for Christians? I specified one place. What happened? Suddenly what happened? Church of the Holy Sepulchre in Jerusalem, Church of the Nativity in Bethlehem, St. Peter's Church in Rome, St. Paul's Cathedral in London. Which is the religious headquarters? I specified it today very clearly. Okay, St. Peter's Church. Didn't we deal with this? Come on, guys. Dripto. I think Dripto is winning the quiz today, guys. Wow. Many congratulations, Dripto. Well done. Keep it up. SCP, Mythpath. Who is that? I'm not able to see the name. Where? Nitin, Venetia, Sanya, Shonak, and Sona. Everyone in the leaderboard. Great job. My congratulations to all of you. Keep it up, guys. Okay. So, guys, you know what? I know that the session gets a little heavy sometimes, but you have to start looking at it from the content perspective. The content is all about Jesus Christ, how he evolved, how Christianity starts spreading, who are the key figures, and about the Roman Empire, Constantine, what all he did. Okay. So, yeah, guys, I hope the session to be useful. Hit the like button if you found it useful and you liked it. And yes, in case you haven't subscribed to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. I will see you in the evening, guys. Until then, this is myself, Sundar Rabindranathan, signing off, kids. Bye-bye.